I'm chilling today. Be prepping for the snow later. That's not the grocery store. That's it. Some work done at home. I never put up my Christmas decor for the most part. So I'm gonna just go clean when I didn't put it up. I bought stuff.
People, creepers.
It's not a key indicator. There's not much meat before you get to the nipple. It's like skin, nipple. No, most women you can see the curve before you get there. No. No. About breast implants before. And then I was just like, no. If I enjoy not having to wear a bra. No, I was thinking about breast implants like a while ago. And it was just like, well, one, I don't feel like going through surgery and having to do the recovery period. But two, I was like, you know, I enjoy not having to wear a bra. I was like, it's okay. Anything more than a mouthful is a waste, is what someone told me. And I said, you know what? You're right about that.
In my early days, I used to think, yeah, the bigger the better. And, you know, men, we think we know what we want until we find ourselves settle down. Like, you know what? Having a girl with big ass is really not, or big titties, big ass. It's great in your 20s, 30s.
At some point.
Or that, and it's like, it's a lot of work afterwards. I'm like, no. I don't really have the stamina I had in me when I was going to, because you can almost
handle all that.
Oh my God. It seems like, okay, yeah, down there I'm still good, but it's like, do I really want? It's much easier. And I didn't think about that until late 30s, at least 38, 39. I was like, you know what? This is like too much fucking work. It just is. I just want somebody who's nice and good. Not petite, but you know, waist I can actually grab instead of I'm out here, I'm pulling up stuff, I'm trying to. Because I always pride myself on like a bigger woman, like a thicker woman, because I think, you know, I do my thing. But now that I get older, you know what? I don't know how to work. I think I just need somebody.
I just need to chill sometimes. Not too much, not too little, just right, Goldilocks.
Thank you. Because we always think we got to finish our plate. We always got to finish the whole meal. And I was watching a commercial for noon. And I was like, you know what? We have been trained to eat everything. You see the guy on the commercial scraping the plate. Like, you know what? We eat too much. We really do. You eat great. But it's like now I'm starting to realize, like, you know, I don't need all that. And it's almost like some women, when they do get breast implants, butt implant, all this stuff, I'm like, yeah, you really don't need this. Because later on down the road, health concerns are probably most likely going to happen.
Yeah, that's the only thing about it. It's like either you have to replace them or remove them because they don't last as long. And I'm just like, I'm not doing this again.
5 to 8 years, maybe 10 if you're lucky. But then you still got to get maintenance, right? You got to get something, go back and get your consultation and see what's going on. Yeah, nothing lasts forever.
I probably go to the doctor for the things I need to. I'm not going like boobs. Like,
I mean, no, they're great. They're wonderful. If the person wants them, then yes, I love you. Let's go for it. But getting them just to be on Instagram or other weird shit.
Like if I person it's cool. But so far, so good. So I said, you know what? No. It's like I realized I don't really care for them anymore. It's more. I mean, I actually wanted for myself at some point, but then I forgot about it. I was like, no, I'm good. And then I found people that agree with me, so I said, you know.
Well, those are conscious people, logical people. Like I said, if you would ask me that in my 20s and early 30s, I'd be like, yeah, let's go for it. You know what I mean? I'd have been just like any
right.
Like idiots. So it's like, right. I'm like all for it and everything. But now, like, you got a great body. It's almost like anyone who gets on stage. It's a girl that just got on stage and she don't like her body. She tweeted it on white girl. She's amazing body for a white girl. I'm like, she got hips, she got everything. But to her, it was like, even not this is another word. Billie Eilish. You know, Billie Eilish is actually a pretty girl. Like she actually, and she does not.
She has body image issue. Yeah.
She doesn't value herself. Like, you are gorgeous. Actually, I know you're a little bit younger for my take, but when you get old, I'm like, no, you bad as on what? And she just doesn't see it. She talked about it on Ellen, or not Ellen, but it was like on a show. She really does interviews too. And it's because, you know, I'm like, well, wait a minute, you have so many. It's ridiculous how many fans she has. It's like ridiculous. Like, and she doesn't really. Her music ain't really.
I like that one song she did with Khalid though. I like something else. Yeah,
but she rules. She's over even Taylor Swift. I'm like, Taylor Swift doesn't really sing anything that's really great either. But she has so many overseas fans. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, Taylor Swift. I was like, I don't get it.
It's pretty right. I'm not. This is nothing about looks. It's just talent. Like I see why Kanye went up on stage, and because I'm like, you're nowhere near Beyonce. Like, come on. Even if you have the fastest spaceship in the world, whatever alien building, you will still never catch up to Beyonce. You just won't. It's impossible. Right? But her, you know, like people still like, you know,
and teeny bops.
Exactly. And it's nothing against Taylor Swift. I know she's worked hard. No, it's not that. It's just like, yo, how all these Grammys going to this song, but Beyonce sold millions more than you. It doesn't make sense. And I understand why. I get it. Because it was fucked up.
I love this crazy ass.
Right, love my head. You gonna pay attention, right? You
gonna say what he has to say, regardless.
That's right.
Agree or not. Kanye will be Kanye.
That's right.
Crazy. Yeah, it's like an over. It's like, I get it though. Like most women though, it's like they're never happy with their bodies. It's always something.
Right, I agree.
And I feel like society has made us that way too. Because I know eyebrows when I was growing up, they had to be thin. And so I was like made fun of or just felt subconscious because I had these big old eyebrows, right?
No, the thick is the way.
I know, and now recently, not recently, but like for the past couple of years or whatever, there's like big eyebrows are in. So many people compliment my eyebrows, like, oh, I put on my mouth, blah, 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 you have beautiful eyebrows. It's like, thank you.
I'm sorry. I never liked the thin eyebrow for what?
It's scary. Just one pencil.
It looks horrible. Yeah, like,
Who
wants that shit? Some people do.
So it's like things change. Because, you know, people who were in fashion with the thinner eyebrows back in the day, they used to get them shaped, aren't in fashion now because it's like you can't grow your eyebrow back. And now they're thin, and now big eyebrows are in. So it's like, so basically the beauty industry screwed you. Like, took away your eyebrows, and now they said, no, big eyebrows are in. It's like, what the fuck?
Always been there. Well, it seems like women with hips and big breasts, even at one point, showing a little bit of leg. Remember, way, I'm talking about from what 1400, maybe 15. Showing leg was illegal, like certain places, even in the United States. Oh yeah, you were like adulterous. You were labeled as an adulterer or whatever. And these were white people doing that shit to them. All the white people.
I feel like they'd be the prudes. They also be the sexual deviants.
Exactly. It's like they want it, but they want to be a freak, but they don't want to show the world that they are freaky. And freaky to me just means I have a healthy sexual appetite. That's all that means to me.
And an imagination.
Shit, right.
It's possible, it can be done.
If I'm a freak, oh well. You're not gonna stop me. Because people look at that word like it's like the whole world. Oh, you're a freak, man. I see stuff in comments on YouTube. You're trying to do the same that you're watching the freak. Who's more the freak? The freak or the freak who watches the freak? You know,
like, why are you here?
Right.
Why are you coming
I
here
know
in the first place?
And I know how to go on the back end and see how many times you watched my videos. And the ones who make those comments, I'm like, but you watched it 4 times. And I can see the minutes. It shows when you watched it, what day. I'm like, you watched all these videos at 12:07 at night or 1 o'clock in the morning. What are you doing? probably jacking off tomorrow.
Yeah.
But it's weird. I'm like, well, okay, people are getting off. But then they'll say weird shit. I'm like, it makes no damn sense. And then they'll leave a message saying, oh, I didn't mean anything about it. I didn't mean to offend you. What do you mean you didn't mean? It's like the person who tries to say, oh, well, I don't mean to be mean in front of you, but then do something mean. You said, you know those type of people?
Ridiculous.
You're a fucking idiot. You did mean to be mean. That's why you wrote it.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't mean to be nice, because nice would have been like, hey, bro, great.
Kind of like when people say no offense and then they say something offensive. It's like, I don't know how you meant no offense with this offensive comment, but fuck out of here.
Right. Well, I'm not racist, but I hate black. You just said you're not racist, but you hate black. You're right. It's those it's the weirdest bullshit. But people think that's, you know, not safe. But what's the word? They think it's like not legal, but anyways, they think that's just the way to do things. To save face or to say that they're not something, but they are something. And they think that's cool, but it's really fucked up. In their eyes, they really don't see it's fucked up. Because maybe they were raised that way. You know what I mean? Like, can you imagine certain parts of the world where you're the only one? I can't have that shit. Like, wait a minute. I'm raised on like, well, what am I? And then I would probably be just like them. Because even though I'm brown, that's all I know. Like, what am I supposed to do?
Type. It's like, you're what did I say? I hate the other one use the term, even though it's derogatory, but Oreo. You're black on the outside.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Right.
You're a product of nurture, not nature. You're a nurture. This is how you grow up.
That's right.
Especially my black friends who are adopted by white families.
Okay.
And then never given their culture, right? It's like,
damn, you're saying something. Oh man, so you're gonna leave beyond my thinking. Because what do you do, right? What do you?
I feel like it's more dangerous than anything. You're walking around this world as a black woman or man, not knowing, or not having been educated to what you